Fuck all bandits. Booty hole bandits. Booty, 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 booty hole, booty hole. Booty, 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 booty hole. What's up, cunts? Cocklickers. Ball drainers. Holy crap, there's 25 people in here already? Jesus Christ. I think that's the quickest time 25 people have ever come into one of my streams. Dude, that's crazy. I got my 8-bit do gamepad connected today. I modded this 8-bit do gamepad. There's a mod you can do to it to make the D-pad better. You get these little like stickum things and you put it on the board for the D-pad and it makes the diagonals way better. So this controller is like baller now that I fixed it. So I'll show you. We'll do the Contra test. It's these little stickum things. They're like I can't remember what they're called. I'll have to ask Ani. She picked them up at the store for me, and then I opened the controller up, and look, the diagonals are now perfect. The button clicks a lot better now. So if you have one of these 8-bit do SNES pads with the sticks on them, and the diagonals are too sensitive, you can put these little stickum things on it. Makes it a lot... Command strips, that's what it is. Yeah, you gotta put command strips on the board, and it makes it a lot better. I didn't think it was going to work, honestly. It seemed like it was a pretty stupid idea to me, but I was like, well, I got this controller that I can't fucking use because the D-pad is way too fucking sensitive. And it's a shame because I like this controller. But as you can tell, you know, I'm nailing those diagonals on this biatch. Everybody always says how hard this game is, dude. Like, I don't really believe that the first Contra was really all that hard. I don't really think Super C was all that hard either. I don't think the series really entered, like, super hard territory until Contra 3, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't want to lose my spread shot. Oh shit! I might have fucked up. Ooh. I don't like Contra 3. I have always been in the camp that I just don't think Contra 3 is a very good game. I just don't think Contra 3's level design is all that great. I don't think it's very fun. It's extremely short if you know what you're fucking doing. Like, there's nothing to that game. Half the levels are those stupid overhead segments that aren't fun to play in the slightest. They just put them in just to show off fucking Mode 7 bullshit that they were trying to put in every game back then, especially early SNES games. And the bosses aren't that good. There's a lot of cheap shit. I always feel like that missile part is fucking horseshit. Hardcores is definitely better. I just got done driving through Dayton, and it's like a ghost town, dude. Like, it literally looks like the zombie apocalypse. And they're doing, like, testing for the virus at UD Arena or whatever, but there's nobody there. Like, there's nobody at any of the hospitals. There's nobody anywhere. Like, it's just weird, dude. The whole thing is just bizarre. I mean, I've just never seen Dayton like this before in my life. I mean, you could walk through the streets of Dayton right now and not see anybody. Hey, Rob, are you and Ani still working? I don't really like to talk about my work situation or anything like that, guys. I kind of just keep that shit to myself. Okay, if you guys must know where I work, I suck dick behind the Arby's over by the dumpster out there. I used to suck dick behind the Wendy's, but ever since this outbreak, I don't know, there's been like a real big run on roast beef. So people get a roast beef sandwich and get their rod knocked around a little bit by me. So it's a good deal. Yeah, 5 for 5, and yeah, 5 for 5 plus a rod shine. So there you go. Now you guys know. Akamesh is like, I'm there. Radical Rick. He's alright, dude, but I feel like his whole spiel about just attacking every little thing that anybody does all the time to get any kind of money on here is kind of ridiculous. Because I feel like if he had even a remote chance of making money on here, he would do it. So I kind of feel like he's just... I wouldn't say jealousy, but I feel like, you know, he attacks everybody that wants to make a dime on here. I've never said nobody should ever make money on here. It's just the way you go about doing it. You either do it the right way or you do it the wrong way. My controls are still maps, so that's cool. Dude, I just can't handle how slow these games are, dude. Like, I mean, this one's a little bit faster than Adventure is, the first one. But I can't hang with how slow this fucking motherfucker is, dude. Not a big fan of the ropes. Instead of, like, for some reason, I guess maybe the Game Boy just didn't have stairs technology or something. Because it just didn't rock no stairs in it. My mouth can't take no more. My mouth is full of ROMs. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh god, okay. What the hell's that about? Oh, you gotta slide down fast. Okay. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That would have helped. That would have been helpful knowledge. No, I dropped Ani off at work, so I figured I'd get some ramen going here. I've been wanting to play games, you know, but I just haven't had the gumption to do it. I mean, I've been really tired. I just turned fucking YouTube on, I've been taking naps. I've just been exhausted lately. These ROM streams are a opportunity for me to play some stuff I've been wanting to play for a while, though. No, I've just been getting really tired lately. I'm getting old, bitches. Yeah, the days of me staying up till 4 a.m. playing fucking video games, I think, are long gone, guys. Super C and Ninja Gaiden 3 reviews. Those videos, as much as I like them, I feel like I have regrets with like what I did with my YouTube page back then, because like when I made my Action 52 video and it took off, I feel like I should have done different things than what I did. I guess you could say I didn't strike while the iron was hot like I should have. I just didn't know what to do after Action 52. I mean, and that's just a true fact. I just didn't know where to go with my page. I knew I couldn't make Action 52 over and over again, but I didn't feel like any of my other reviews were as good, and I just genuinely didn't know what to do with my page after that. If I had the ability to stream back then, I feel like my page would be a lot bigger than it is now. Because I like streaming and people enjoy watching me stream. I feel like I was sure as shit better than fucking DSP was. But I just didn't have the ability to stream. Like back then, you had to be like a partner, and it was hard to be a partner. And so, you know, I was trying to do the review thing because I liked watching reviewers. But, you know, it turns out my rants were really where it was at. My long-form rants and my ability to not have cuts in my videos and just rant on something and not get off topic and not stutter a lot and stuff like that. I feel like that's where my strengths are the most, is my rants and the fact that I can, you know, just get an idea in my head and go off about it for like 30 minutes straight. It's probably my biggest thing that I'm good at. Because truth be told, I'm lazy, so getting the footage for reviews and stuff like that, I'm just not into that. It takes forever to do reviews. My parodies are good too, I do think that. This game's fucking nuts, dude. Yeah, Arbiter beat this recently. This game blows the first one out of the water, I'll tell you that right now. But I can tell you that this difficulty is gonna be pretty severe. The problem with Sonic Adventure is it couldn't focus on one fucking thing. I mean, if you could just be Sonic in it and play the fucking game like you know, the fun parts all the time, it'd be a different story. But you can't do that. You have to fish, and you have to fucking you know, have sex with men and, you know, play with fucking scrotums and shit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that might not be true, but felt like it. Felt like you could never focus on anything, dude. It was always doing stupid shit. I'm pretty sure you have sex with men in that game, right? Zelda Breath of the Wild is very... Dude, let me get into that. Let me get into that for a minute here. Dude, I don't like Breath of the Wild at all. I feel like people are seeing something in that game that I just don't see. I don't... I feel like that game takes, like, my least favorite parts of Zelda and, like, combines them into one. And I can understand, like, somebody would like the open-endedness of it or whatever, but the lack of dungeons, the lack of... You know, like, it doesn't really feel like there's any real story. I mean, I don't know, man. My favorite parts of Zelda are the dungeons. You know, I like the boss fights. I like the dungeons. I like the classic structure of Zelda games. And so for them to change that, I feel like it turns it into something that's not Zelda anymore. I don't really feel like Breath of the Wild really feels like Zelda at all. I mean... Some people would say, yeah, you know, it feels like the first game. I don't think so. I beat the first game here not too long ago on my Vita. And I don't think it feels like Breath of the Wild at all. So I'm not sure where people really got that. But I just don't... I'm not the biggest Zelda fan. You know, when it comes to Zelda, and when I say I like Zelda games, here's what it basically boils down with me, okay? When I say I like Zelda, I like Zelda 2... Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, and, like, Link's Awakening to a point. That's about as far as it goes, guys. I haven't even beat a lot of them, you know what I mean? I have not beat Twilight Princess. Still to this day, I can't finish fucking Majora's Mask. I'm on the last dungeon right now in the 3DS version. When it comes to Zelda, those are my Zelda games. Yeah, people act like Breath of the Wild is the first open-ended game ever made. Like, I feel like something like Witcher 3 is just fundamentally better at doing that concept. And plus, there's, like, titties in that. You know, there ain't titties in fucking Breath of the Wild unless you play some kind of weird hack or something. Put some titties on Link or something. Alright, guys, let's back out of this. I'm not doing this level again. That game is tough, dude. Toy Story 2 on PS1. Tony Hawk 2. Man, that's a great game, too. Man, I had... Tony Hawk 2 is where I got lost with the series, though. Like, I had Tony Hawk 1, played the fuck out of it. It was like a revelation, dude. Everybody in my school played it. You know, like, we were... Like I said, I went to a farm school. Nobody fucking skateboarded, but, like, one guy. But, you know, everybody wanted to be a skateboarder after that. I remember buying a skateboard, falling on my ass, like, twice, being like, no, fuck this noise. It's not for me. But, those games, and then Tony Hawk 2 came out, and I had that on Dreamcast, and that was it, dude. I never played any of the other ones. So it never went further than that, for me. And even then, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, I didn't play nearly as much as the first one. So I was pretty much out of it after that. Toy Story 2's not on here, bro, unfortunately. You're gonna have to pick something else, brother. It might be under Disney. You're right, it might be under Disney. Yep, you're right. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue, is that it? It's funny because Courtney was trying to sell me stuff when she contacted me the other day, and she tried to sell me like this Razer Blade desktop computer or some fucking shit. And she only wanted a few $100 out of it, but I'm just trying to save money right now. I should have bought it. I think it was like a $1,200 computer she was trying to sell me for basically nothing. But I can't remember my specs, guys. It's good enough for what I need it for. But she ended up selling it to somebody for like $250. It was a super nice computer. Yeah, I should have bought it. But at the same time, dude, I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to quit spending my money frivolously. Especially with the shit going on right now. Yeah, that's the thing, too. I don't know if she stole it or where it came from. Yeah, that's a good point, bro. That's a good point. But I'm trying to save money, guys. I don't need to be spending... I already got a computer. I got a laptop. I don't play PC games. I could have a Windows 95 computer. It would probably do everything I needed to because I just don't PC game. I don't do it. But Trust me, it was hard for me not to buy that computer from her. She wanted 400 at first. I'm like, I'm not giving you 400. I told her I'd give her $100. She wouldn't do that. Then she ends up selling it for 250. I was like, I probably could have fucking figured out something for that. I don't know. Alright, so how do you play this? Already controls way better than I thought it was. And they don't ever really even attempt to explain, like, why Buzz is, like, shooting out real lasers. It's like, nah, he just shoots out real lasers now. Fuck it. Ha! This is way better than it has any right to be. Man, this would have been a childhood game to remember if I would have had this. If I was young enough for it to have any significance. Woke up to Rob's stream, and that's how I roll, guys. Bo Peep has lost her sheep. She is on the table in the kitchen. Bo Peep's giving out handies. She's in the kitchen. Go get one right now. I already got 3. Find her sheep, she'll give you a blowy. Oh, I'm in. Where's this bitch at? Oh, shit. I'm in the garage, bitches. Bo Peep's taking it in the butt. There's a train going on Bo Peep right now in the kitchen. Go, go, go! What else do these toys got to do, dude? What? Dude, I would have loved this game back then. Dude, Mr. Potato Head looks high, dude. Look how high Mr. Potato Head looks. Looks like he just fucking smoked 3 J's in a row. Yeah, I would have played this, dude. I would have played the fuck out of this. This would be one of those games I'd play in, like, secret. You know, so I didn't want my friends to know I was playing Toy Story 2. But I would have enjoyed it. This game's fucking cool as fuck, dude. These parts are hard because you can't fucking see anything. I can't turn the camera. There we go. No? Turn the camera. Oh, there's boxes to push over there. Yep, they still didn't get the camera systems down on these fucking games, dude. Move the camera, you fuck! Move it! I just want the camera to be behind me so I can jump from an angle, but I guess blind jumps it is. Push the shit. Scared the crap out of me. Dude, I always yell at my games. I'll yell at my games and scare the shit out of Ani, dude. She's like, quit yelling at the game, you're scaring me. Like, she'll be coloring and I'll yell and like, dude, it'll rock her. Make her pee a little bit. It's funny as shit. Because I don't ever actually yell at her. So she don't ever actually hear me yell except on stream. Some of you guys, I don't know if some of you guys were in the stream the other day. Ani's over there ordering pizza, fucking yelling out her bank card number, yelling fucking loud as fuck in the kitchen, dude. I had to like stop the stream real quick because I'm just, dude. I was going off on her for a second. I felt bad, but I'm just like, babe, I'm like, you got to get your fucking shit together. I was like, yeah, a lot of these people watching are our friends, but you don't know who's gonna watch the video later on. I'm like, you can't just fucking yell out your bank card fucking number, dude. Like, she just doesn't know how it works. I mean, I get it, but I'm like, you can't do that. Dude, she's something else. She wants to have a kid with me and shit. I'm like, babe, you're enough of a handful as it is, dude.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Where the hell's Bo Peep at? Oh, she's on the kitchen table, isn't she?
Hey, Buzz.
Hey, Buzz. Where's that dick at? Alright, guys, this is a really cool game. I'm going to save state this. But I got a lot to get to here. Yeah, KO Boxing. Dude, I don't think I've ever played this. This motherfucker's about to sell me a grill, dude. Look at him, dude. I can see it in his face. How the hell you go from beating motherfuckers' asses in a ring to selling fucking grills? They are good grills, though. I've made quite a bit on George Foreman grills before. And they're pretty tasty. It's just a slanted grill, though. It's not like it's some fucking revelation. Oh my god, it's like Power Punch. Dude, this looks like Power Punch. What is this, dude? Dude, I'm literally just hammering on the button. Dude, this is junk. These types of games don't work unless it's Punch-Out, dude. It just don't work. You need that pattern recognition. You need that kind of stuff, dude, because it doesn't work otherwise. Otherwise, you're just hammering on randomly. You have no indication of when to dodge. It just doesn't work. Dude, what is this fucking shit? Dude, look how bad his legs are drawn, dude. They're like so thin, like his ankles are so thin. It looked like you could just blow on them and they would snap. Like, look how fucking thin his ankles are. This is junk. Dude, Punch-Out is... Look, dude, look, he's like posing. Doritos! Okay. Foreman's just chilling like he just won, dude. You got your ass smoked. Dude, why is he posing like that? It's like he's about to have sex with me or something. He don't even look like he's in shape right there, dude. He looks like he's got rolls. He's got like fucking 4 titties right there or something. What the hell is this? Is there any special moves or anything? Look how much health he takes off with a single punch! What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. I don't know, dude. This is terrible. Just get good, I guess. If you want to get good at George Foreman KO boxing on NES, that's the game to get good at right there. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, this would have been a complete wasted rental, but I would never rent something stupid like this anyways. I knew better. Vice Project Doom. Yeah, Castlevania 3, dude. I was talking about this in a stream the other day, and I felt like they're really misguided back then on making these games harder because they thought people would like beat them in like rentals or whatever. I felt like that's just really misguided, dude. Just because a kid beats a game doesn't mean that they're not going to ever want to play it again. Like, it's just their thinking doesn't make any sense. Like, when I was a kid and the game was too hard, I would stop playing it. But I mean, but if I was good at a game and I would beat it, like I would play it over and over again because I was good at that game. So I felt like it was just really strange to me their thought process of that. They didn't want people to beat it in rentals, but if they rented it and it was too hard, they wouldn't want to buy it anyways. So the whole thing just felt really misguided. Yeah, I could play my top 10 games endlessly too. Dude, I beat Quackshot so many fucking times I could do it blindfolded. Doesn't mean anything. Back then the mentality was to get as much money from gamers as possible. The idea was replicate the arcades. Yeah, I can see that. But the Japanese versions of games were a lot of times way more fair than our versions because they couldn't rent games back then. Shit. Gotcha, bitch. I didn't have that much trouble with Bloodborne once I really started making progress. Bloodborne's a weird game because Bloodborne isn't hard after you reach a certain point in it, but Bloodborne starts out really fucking hard. Yeah, dude, I hated renting NES games back then too because 9 times out of 10 they would not work. I mean, you would be spending half your weekend just blowing on the motherfucker in the vain hope to get it working. So a lot of times I wouldn't rent NES games. But when I started renting games anyways, NES was pretty much dying off. So there wasn't a lot of NES stuff around. People were selling off their stock, and a lot of you guys that collect games, if you go back in time, man, it would anger you so much. Like, you could pick up a whole box of NES games for $5 fucking bucks, dude. Like, people couldn't give these things away. Certain games held their value back then, though, don't get me wrong. When I bought Chrono Trigger, I got it kind of later, and Chrono Trigger was like $70, because dude, that game was expensive. Alright, let's move on, guys. That game's pretty good, though. My cover art, though. That fucking romance novel cover art, dude. Holy shit. Evil Zone. Future media creators, Ukes. Oh man, they made all the classics. Oh god. Oh god. Blue Sky's not bad, but anything Titus put their fucking names on.
In multiple dimensions at one time.
Dude, that voice is familiar.
Though the cost was heavy, the inhabitants of
Dude, who's that voice?
Able to temporarily confine
Who's that fucking voice, yo?
Evil zone. But the danger is not.
I'm about to have a stroke. Who is that fucking voice?
Must be destroyed before she emerges.
That's Colonel! That's fucking Colonel!
To do this, I Preseru.
What the fuck?
Mighty warriors from other worlds.
Is this happening?
It is held. Let the battle begin.
Dude. That's crazy. I already like this game just because of that. You can't pull one over on my eyes, dude. You can't pull the wool over me. I know. I recognize that voice immediately. So you want a giant guy with a giant glowing plasma sword of death? Or do you want a schoolgirl? I think the choice is obvious. Schoolgirl it is. Hell yeah. What? Dude, I've never played this. No, I ain't sure. I think I did rent it. Whoa. This might have been one of those times I rented a game and then like took it back to the video store. Let me turn it down a little bit. Ooh, that Firebird attack don't do shit. Uh-oh. I think I figured out my move. I'm not easy. Are you easy though? I can't believe he keeps saying the same thing over and over. Oh, he shot me in the face with a bazooka. This would be an okay game if the controls weren't so weird. Okay, this is junk, dude. Thank God I never fucking bought this. No. Crash meter started building up. Ooh, stabbed him in the heart, dude. Oh, I was gonna stab him. Stab him in the heart. No! Okay, this is lame. Weak sauce. What's the next one? Sonic 1 Master System. This game had Yuzo Koshiro soundtrack, though, didn't it? This is better than Sonic 2 on the Master System, guys, I'm telling you. Sonic 2 on the Master System is not good. I want to get to the second level, because that's when the Yuzo Koshiro tracks kick in. I'm pretty sure. Game Gear is a weird system, because Game Gear is not really a handheld you can go back to, because the screens on them are all pretty much done. Like, that system has like a capacitor problem in it, so those capacitors go bad in it. You can replace them, I guess. But, yeah, the screens are really faded on them now and everything because the capacitors leak, and it's just... I had a Game Gear not too long ago, it was unplayable. Yeah, listen to this song, dude. Let me just sit here for a minute and listen to this. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. That's the jammy jam. Sonic 2 on Master System did not use Yuzo, and it has no good music. Ring King NES. Alright, let's go straight to a tournament because I'm a beast like that. Now I gotta face Apollo Creed here. Why would he have green hair, dude? Like, why? Is he the fucking Joker? And no fucking time. And would they ever have green hair in boxing back then? This is more playable than that fucking George Foreman disaster, man. I'll give it that. Okay, well, that happened. Dude, it's just not responsive enough. I don't even feel like I'm in control of it. Oh, God, dude. Look at his eye, dude. It's about to pop out of his head or something. This is junk, guys. I can't play this. Boo! I'll do it one more time. Oh, float. Where's the float like a butterfly, sting like a bee button? Where's it at? That music's real fucking good, dude. Is that a Yuzo Koshiro joint? Did you hide those bricks in that boxing glove like I told you to? No? Cripple them. Cripple the prick. This is awful, dude. Awful. The color scheme is making me want to puke, dude. I can't handle it. Garbo. Garbage! Oh, shit. I might have to eat something, though, man. I'm getting really fucking hungry. I always start these streams, and then I get hungry, like, halfway through. Yeah, I'll be back, guys. I gotta go get something to eat. I haven't eaten all day. This was really fun, though. Food break. Alright, see you guys. Peace. Peace out.